Hello, my darlings, and you know who you are. You know who you are. Back again with just a random Friday night chatter post. Um, the other day, Derek was saying how the weather was. He's been paying attention to the world and the environment and the weather and whatnot. And my friend Frank and I were talking about this lately, how things are strange the past 100 years. I remember, what was it, last year? Last summer or the year before that? 2 years ago. I'm sitting on the beach and my chair's moving. I thought someone I'm serious. I thought someone was behind me, wiggling my chair and teasing me. I turn around, no one's there. Remember that earthquake in like the Virginia area? We felt that. The aftershocks of that at the Jersey Shore. And right before that, I was diagnosed with high blood pressure. I'm like, what? Could this be? I didn't know what was going on. And I'm on the beach. I'm checking badges. All of a sudden, things were happening. I'm like, someone's running up my platform. He goes, "Did you feel that?" I said, "I felt something." He goes, "Trish, that was that was a tremor." I said, "A tremor?" He goes, "A tremor." I'm like, oh. And I'm thinking, okay, it wasn't me. I was like, and he kept looking back at the water, like at the beach. I'm like, what's his? And after he left, I realized what he was thinking: tsunami. And so a bit later, the supervisor comes on the radio and says, "Did anybody feel that?" A few of the lifeguards said, "Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did." And I just kept my mouth shut. I just no, like I like, and until he got further down towards my street, Mount Street. Yeah, I felt it. Now I got on the rail, said, "Yeah, I felt it," but all's well. And I think it's because, and this is my opinion, we gotta stop fooling around with Mother Nature. We gotta start taking care of Mother Nature. We gotta stop trashing. We gotta stop the dumping in the ocean. We just gotta start taking care of our earth. Stop the ocean dumping, stop the land dumping, all this illegal stuff. It's gotta stop. And all these chemicals. Do you realize, like, I know men, women, they depend on the colorization and all the chemicals in the hair, and it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Everybody says, "Oh, you gotta get colorization." Like, why? Next year I'm gonna be 52. The color of my hair is not gonna change yet. The shape of my eyebrows is not going to change that. All this stuff, all this, and you see this on TV, beauty, your makeup. It's like, I've never been into that. But all these companies that are promoting all this stuff to make you feel better, beautiful. It's all this. It's all profit. And all those chemicals that float up into the air. That's what's causing all these abnormalities in our environment. Think about it. How many, everybody's like, oh, aerosol, aerosol. We still use aerosol. I see it in the beauty parlors. We still use it. We do. And we still pack styrofoam in our stuff. We still use the styrofoam in our packing. We don't use, where is it? The bubble wrap. Not everybody is environmentally conscious and uses a bubble wrap. Some companies do use styrofoam. They do. And I won't say names, but I will say there are companies that still use the styrofoam peanuts. Those are the worst things for the environment. Oh, and I can't find the bubble wrap. The bubble wrap's beautiful because, like, you can use it over and over again. Like, the kids love it because they get to play with it. But if uh, I don't know. It can be reused, but I think if we keep reusing that and cut down on all the styrofoam stuff, things will get. I don't know if they'll get better, but they won't get worse. Number one, let's cut out with the styrofoam. Number two, let's eliminate all this hairspray, aerosol stuff. That's the stuff that's burning holes in our environment. Yeah. And I was um I was watching what was I watching? Oh yes, the storm chasers last night. There's people that go after those tornadoes just to get the ultimate video. That's scary stuff. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's scary stuff. Like you hear, Johnny, did you get the ticket, man? I got it. All right, man, let's get out of here. I don't know, we're too close. You know what that means? Yeah, they got sucked up in that thing, and whoa. I mean, if you have a big truck or whatever, and they can handle it, or do you have whatever, and it's built for that. But don't go in there for, hey Trish, can we take your car and chase tornadoes? Heck no! Don't, you know, if you're, don't do that stuff. You don't know what you're doing. I mean, the guys who are out there kind of know what they're doing. They got the radar, they got the CB radios, the ham radios. Like this one I was watching. Oh, we got a storm approaching northwest. Ah, declarators are saying 3 degrees southeast. Like, oh my God! I mean, they got the CB radios, they got the radars, everything. They're prepared for it. I don't think you can be an expert in that field. And I don't know if you can really be an expert in, chasing tornadoes, hurricanes, or whatever. You gotta have, like, oh my, I was watching a few of them. I was like, what are you doing? Okay, you got the ultimate picture. Turn around and get the heck out of there. You can't really, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm out on the radar, on the directional finders, whatever. Who's to say it's not going to change direction and suck you right in there? Oh. What was that? Oh, was my face. Okay. Phew. Okay. So, what else? Getting back to this weekend. I don't know. Everybody said tomorrow the weather's gonna stink. Tomorrow it might be okay, and I'll just take it as it comes. I wake up and it's rainy and nasty. I'll say, okay, game plan. Uh, find the charger. A camcorder corner. My room right now looks like a tornado hit because I'm looking for that dang. I don't. Okay. Dang charger to the camcorder, and I think it might be behind the dresser or something because usually it's in this top drawer, but it's not. I looked up and down, left and right. Um, so hopefully I find it. And I think I put it somewhere, and I think it got knocked down, misplaced, and tonight I plan to search for it because I have a few pictures on here that I would like to upload. By the way, speaking of pictures, one of them is a pic of what did I send out the other day? 4 or 5 CD mixes. Um, to go out. Nathan got his. David got his. Glad you like him. Hope you like him. Um, and then on that note, on the musical note, let's keep it on the music because politics and weather totally sucks me dry. Um, Nathan, man, I hope you get better, man, and I hope the music I sent you is a source of healing power. Do you hear that? Can you hear that wind? Powerful stuff. Um. Anyway, back to the music. Um. He said he was in the hospital. I'm like, what? Hospital? What? And he didn't say what, but whatever it is, I hope the music I sent you is a source of healing power. Because music does that. I mean, I've said it a dozen times before how I'll come home or have a stressful day and I turn on the music, it just calms me down, helps me regain my balance, so to speak. And, ooh. And, David, I hope the music I sent you does the same. David Sequoia Flame, He got in a motor vehicle accident, and that shakes you up. It does. And what else happened to him? Something else. I don't remember what. Oh, his surgery. He had knee surgery or something, and motor vehicle accident, surgery. It's like Murphy's Law. It's just, I know about Murphy's Law. No, Murphy's Law can kick you and like, okay, what next? Go at what next? Motor vehicle accident, surgery. What else is up? And music just has that power to let you know somehow it's gonna be all right. Somehow it's gonna be all right. I remember after my dad died, we were at the what do they call it? Reception after the barrel and stuff. And one of my closest friends came up to me and like said, "This may be bad timing, but," and her husband made me the best mix, the best mix. And yeah, I don't know what it is, but it was the best mix. I'm like, wow, thank you. Like, I was like engulfed in mourning, and here comes this CD mix that, like, okay, the power of music, man, it can knock you right out of your bad funk and let you know it's gonna be all right. It's going to be all right. And I remember during my mom's viewing, my cousin came along. I said, the timing might not be appropriate for this, but here's a mixtape. This was before I was, before I had a computer. I made her a mixtape cassette, yeah. And she loved it. She said, that's amazing that you even had time for that. I said, well, I made it last week before everything happened. So, oh my God, 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to stop here, but folks, here's my suggestion on one last note. If you guys have David Sequoia Flame's address, I think we should all bombard him with some VCLT. And I already did it, so, but I have a mix right up here, another mix somewhere up here. In fact, where's my little pile of music I want to load? Is it up here? No? Up there? Yeah, I think it's right there. Do, 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 do. Well, it could be right there. Anyway, it's in one of those piles, and this weekend I plan to work on another mix. I hope everyone has a healthy and happy weekend. Remember those who are serving and who have served, and if you know someone who has served and they're still with us, please thank them for all they've done for our country. That's it for me. Peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. And lastly, I want to just say I love you guys because what the past week and a half has reminded me of, to always tell everybody I love you, because that thing in Oklahoma when kids died with that twister, never, yeah, never take each the days for granted. Always appreciate every day you're given. And just love one another, support one another, and lift one another up. I think that's what we call to do in life, you know? That's what we call to do in life. And another thing called to do in life is reduce that pile on a chair. Where'd that go? Oh, that's right, I moved the screen. Ah. Okay, so that's it for me. Oh my god, 20 minutes. Yay! Peace, love, keep the good tune spinning. Have a good weekend, y'all. Where the heck is the cursor? That's all, folks.